Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Slay the Spire Daily Challenges. It's June 28, 2018 and we are playing as the Ironclad, which is extremely exciting. I love playing as the Ironclad. We will have the HP heal, which is going to counteract the Night Terrors pretty well. Time dilations, it's okay. And All-Star, it's usually like not too great. 5 colorless cards, it's not much. We really want Jackal trades, something like right off the bat. We like Flash of Steel's pretty good. What else is like Bandage Up is kind of nice for the heal, I guess, but I guess that would be nice because it can prevent us from having to use rest spots, which would stop us from losing HP from Night Terror. So I'm really excited about it. But anyway, let's look at the scores. We've got 2 10,000 scores, 2 cheaters. After that though, we've got 1,500 scores. Not the best scores, not highly scores, so a very difficult run incoming. I'm assuming people got very bad cards from the All-Stars, because as you can see 1,500 is a very low score, nothing too special. If we look top 100, of course, which is our main goal, it should be pretty, yeah, 1,268. That's like 60 more than yesterday, and yesterday's daily wasn't the easiest daily. Let me just put it out that way. Without further ado, we're going to jump into it. I love playing the Ironclad. Ironclad is my boy. Me and Ironclad we made to be, so I'm going to get 5 colorless. Oh my god, excuse me, game. 2 Mind Blasts? How did no what? And Swift Strike and Trip and Dog. Oh my goodness. How did people not get 10,000 points in this daily? I understand. 1, 2 elites. It's obviously what we're taking. There's 3rd elite for us on the path. We want all 3 elites with Mind Blast. I'm not worried for a second. So I'm gonna of course take the most enemy route, because the more enemies you have, obviously I'm a little bit annoyed that you do not insta-die, but now you do, so it's fine. I can normal strike you into a defend, why not? Keep the max HP high. Holy shit, having 2 Mind Blasts right off the bat, isn't that just pretty much an insta-win for us? So we just want to add every single card we see to the deck. We want to get his shops, we want to buy as many cards as possible. Just Mind Blast, Strike. It's just too good. At this point, it's just too good. We will bash Strike here because obviously no reason to block. We are going to heal the 6 anyway. We'll block when we need perfects. Until then, I won't worry about it too much. Give me Shrug It Off. It's a good card. Let's move on. So we're just going to add every single card we can add. If we get an opportunity in this deck to get more cards via shops, etc, etc, we're just going to buy them all. And anything, I guess. Well, I'm going to not buy potions here because I kind of want to get to a shop. No, I do not want to move a card either. So 2 bums. I kind of wish I went to this monster instead of the secondary question mark. Only 2 question marks. It was very, very bad. We obviously are fighting elite. It's the Gremlin Knob. That is kind of fine. Not the best opening hand we could have got. I'm going to use this immediately. I would love to attempt a poison here, but I'm not going to get too excited about it because chances are pretty low. Unless we had gotten both Mind Blasts right off the bat, it wouldn't be good. We just want to upgrade both Mind Blasts into kind of. So we're not going to perf this. We're actually going to take a little bit of damage. It's okay. I don't care about that too much. Trip, Mind Blast, you're dead. Ah, you're not dead because we had very little cards in our deck. Singing Bowl. I'm never going to not take a card here, but I appreciate the offer. So I guess we have to go here. We have to upgrade Mind Blast immediately. There we go. 2 innate Mind Blasts. If you just pick up every card, which is what you're going to attempt to do, you should just do really well. Of course, we're not going to perfect too many enemies, unfortunately, and that's just something we'll have to live with. But we can try. So we have it. Oh, now we've got a pretty good chance of perfect enemies. Not the greatest chance, but a pretty good one, because you can go something like that, you can go like that, and you can go like I kind of want to bash the guy in the back. And then do we attack the guy in the front or the back? This does 5. Oh, this is free, so I want to potentially kill the guy in this guy next turn, so I think that's right. We can perfect this elite. It's plausible. It's plausible. $13. You're dead. You're not dead. Okay, so he is dead. So now we just need to do block his 8 damage next turn. which is pretty unlikely, slash kill him next turn. Wow, we're not gonna get a perfect here. Oh, I felt like I got dirty there a little bit, guys. So no perfect here for us. It's okay. It's okay. Just needed like Mind Blast or Trip or anything to sharp, then we got it, but it's okay. Limit Break or Rampage? Give me Rampage. Let's get a chest. War Paint's huge. I was kind of hoping we'd hit Mind Blast. It didn't, but that's life. Or straight up, just take this guy out. Hit this guy. Hit this guy. Yeah, this should be an easy daily. I do not understand how people didn't score higher. Of course, I'm not going to score too high because I didn't perfect the first 2 elites in the run, which is really bad, of course. But Combust doesn't cost us. Combust doesn't cost us perfects. So I'm going to take it. We'll immediately upgrade the other Mind Blast. Boom. And now we should be in a pretty good place. If we fight the Lug of Wulin here, we won't get a perfect on that either, actually. So something to keep in mind. But oh my word, it's just so sexy. How do people not just pick up every single card available? Oh, this is great. I'm gonna shrug it off here. Bash is perfect. Absolutely perfect. He should die next turn as long as we get 2 attacks. And we did. Easiest perfect of my life. So that's our first perfect right off the bat, which is sexy. I like it a lot. I like having many perfects. The more perfects I can get, I always say, the better. Take him out, hit him, and block twice. Take no damage. Perfecting the boss that's coming up is not going to be that easy, unfortunately. Steroid Potion is going to help, though. Give me Fire Breathing. No, give me... We don't really have... We have Strength Up with Flex. Pummel. Okay, now we want to upgrade something. What do we want to upgrade? At this point, I say we upgrade. What do you become? You do not become free. Okay, what do you become? You just do more damage. You get more counts. You do 1 more hit. You get more damage and more vulnerability. You give me super block. You give me all vulnerable to all enemies. I'm actually not kidding, but I think the right play here is to just upgrade normal defend cards. And that's just for perfects. Boss Slime is actually not too bad. Kind of a very unlucky first open turn. I'm not going to start off with a with an attack there. Okay, so Trip is absolutely essential. I think this is where you use this, because now we do 11 times 44 damage. But I'm first going to use this because it does a lot of damage and gets me card draw. Got me Bash. I didn't want Bash though. That's unfortunate. So this is going to do... Oh wait, we should use the normal strike first at least. And now we should use Pummel. You did me dirty, game! You did me dirty, but I just perfected the freaking... I wanted to 1-turn him. Of course you take offering. Immolate is good though. But you gotta go for offering. How did people not score higher on this? Remove 2 cards from deck? Fuck no. Transform all strikes? I don't want any of these. Transforming all strikes and defense are kind of okay. No, you know what? Actually, I don't want any of these relics. Skip them. What? You skip relics? What? And yeah. Unfortunately, that was the situation where skipping relics was the right choice. What? 1. There's 2. There's 3. So there's only 1 pot that has 3, so we have no choice but to take the pot. We can choose, however, what we take before that. Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter at this point. I'm gonna clothesline first to the soul. Nah, let's just do that. I shouldn't have done that because now he actually lives on 1. Misplay. If we had just used Mind Blast straight up, we would have killed him, which is kind of funny. Think about it, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world, as they say. Strike. There we go. As I said, not the end of the world. I like the decks. I like all of those, and more than I like a power card. Give me Wild Strike. It adds a wound, which makes future Mind Blast potentially more dangerous. Flex is great. Shrug it off is great. Well, we can kill 1 birdie. We can weaken another birdie. And we'll be fine. Okay. These birds are kind of like anti-Mind Blast territory, which is a little bit scary, I'm not going to lie to you. Let's use Combust. It's really good against the birdies, as we know. Let's use Defend. It's not going to actually give us enough right now, which is a little bit frustrating, but it's okay. I don't think there was really any way to get around with not taking damage there. He's dead. He's not actually dead to combust next turn. I'm gonna defend and I think just normal attack here. So he dies to combust. I'm not defending him. Why not? There we go. Upgrading combust might be something we need to look into. Dark Shackles him, Wild Strike him, Pummel Strike him. He will get fall to the ground and end him. I didn't end him, but he'll end to combust. Okay. Sweet. This is a easy daily. Easy daily. Having a great time so far. I don't honestly, of course, add a card for free. Why not? I'm honestly not kidding when I tell you I don't understand how people don't have higher scores on today's daily. I look at today's daily. You start with 2 Mind Blasts, which you upgrade. It's the easiest daily of life. You win. You just win. These are like difficult because none of them are great and none of them are bad. But I think if we probably want to go for the Perfector Strike because we have quite a few pommels in the deck. Okay, so we're going for the 3 elite paths. We have no choice. So we're going to a shop. Shop is good though. We can buy a lot of cards. So we can buy this. Is good. None of these are too good. Headbutt's great. Heavy Blade's great. Secret Weapon is probably the right choice here. And we can buy one more. I don't exhaust cards really. So let's take Warcry. Kind of wish I could buy a potion. The strength potion might be useful, but like I said, we know we win with Mind Blast. So why break a victory synergy? You know what I mean? Yeah, we switch, I think. So we're gonna take a lot of damage on this fight, but it's okay. Not too worried about it. We'll heal most of this up anyway. This should just kill you, so. It actually didn't kill you, and I'm surprised right now. But it's okay. We'll kill you next with Mind Blast. So the Mind Blasts aren't doing enough yet. We need a few things to make Mind Blast better. More pommels, always great. First elite, let's go. Book of Stabbing. That's a difficult one. Not the easiest to perfect. But these 258 damage Mind Blasts definitely don't hurt. So we don't need to do 25 damage next turn and or outblock his attack next turn, which is definitely doable. 21. We Secret Weapon, we get a very cheap spell like Wild Strike. We use Wild Strike. We use Heavy Blade, and we just perfect an elite, baby. Incense Burner, oh my goodness. And not Pommel Strike Plus or Body Slam. We don't block ever. I'm gonna go for the Pommel Strike Plus. It just makes the one Perfector Strike better. It's just good stuff. It's just good stuff all over. Anywhere you look at it, we just have good stuff everywhere. Boom. We're gonna take 8. Big deal. We're gonna heal most of that up anyway. We're gonna flex. We're gonna get Secret Weapon. We got the wrong card from Secret Weapon. It's okay. We're gonna use Shrug it off so we don't take too much damage. We're gonna use Thunderclap, and we're gonna use some normal strike because we don't want to use Pommel Strike. A few misplays made there because I clicked too fast once again. So just relax, take it slow. No need to rush this and mess up a easy daily by playing too fast. Okay. Omens Plus, it could be really good. Cleave. Omens Plus could be really. Let's take Omens Plus. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not good. It's just average. What do we want? Vulnerable to everything. More Offering is probably good. Flash Steel upgrade is probably good. Thunderclap is probably good. Secret Weapon, never exhausting, is probably good. Heavy Blade, I don't think I want. Upgrading Perfector Strike for more damage is probably good. Upgrading Offering is obviously the right choice, so we're gonna do it. Offering is just too good to say no to. I feel like you can't lose this daily. I'm honest. I'm being honest right now. I honestly feel like this daily is not losable. So I just want to see 51. 51. Okay, so I do need to kill these idiots, which kills my soul. Because I have to use very high value cards, which of course I don't want to use. But we're going to get one Mind Blast next turn, so we can do quite a lot of damage next turn. So I think you go for the... Well, let's use Mind Blast first to get the maximum damage possible. So he's got... Do you bash him here? Do you Warcry here? Rampage. We don't really have strength, so I think you just bash Rampage. So we need to do 71 damage. That's actually quite a lot of damage to have to do. It's not the easiest amount of damage ever that we've had to do. Pummel will kill this guy, so I'm going to use Combust. And I'll use Pummel. Actually, does 11, does 9. See, I don't know if I use Pummel on you. Will this do... It will not do enough. I'm just going to make sure I kill him. I want to try my best to maintain the perfect if possible. Remember, this little goblin, he is annoying, but he's taking 5 every turn. So He's annoying, but he's slightly less annoying. I think you have to almonds here. Making flashes to upgrade it is probably worth a little bit more. I kind of want to take out the gremlin, but I think I might be able to just straight up kill you. Yeah, okay, I was right. And that's another perfect. That's 2 perfect elites on this floor in a row. That makes me happy, and attack card's always sexy. Seeing red, close down, or bloodletting. Probably seeing red is good here. We're never going to use singing bowl. I just want you guys to know this right now. And I'll tell you why. This is why. You see, okay, it doesn't actually do as much as I would have liked it to do, but it will take out the back guy, which is kind of important. I might as well use it, whatever. Doesn't bother. So I'm in a very happy place right now. Like on a scale of 1 to 50, I'm in a 99, which makes me feel sexy. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. A little bit of intangible action that does absolutely nothing for us. A little bit of frustration, but you know what? We would like to see another Mind Blast. Give me a sword boomerang. It's fine. We would like to see another Mind Blast. I would like to kill you on the first turn. It is going to be very difficult. Or actually, it just became suddenly way less difficult. Okay, that worked out nice. Blood potions, Clash, flex, or ghost armor. I'll take another flex. What you got for me? Read, lose 1 HP, lose 1, 2 HP, lose 3 HP, lose 10 HP. We got Nilo's Codex. It does nothing really for us, but whatever. Okay, now this is the one. Like this determines whether you will or will not get a perfect. This fight right here. So right off the bat, we can take out the guy in the back, which is very sexy. Thunderclap means we can take out the guy in the front. Actually, we can take out both guys. But okay, so let's take out the guy in the front. Right now, what we need is a block of some kind. Okay, but it doesn't matter because we're not going to perfect this guy because we didn't get any block. That's a little bit funny. So we need to add one. Basically, all we need to do really is just add one more. We just need to add one more. Actually, we'll get rid of that for the block. I'll take it. We need to add one more. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is we need to add one more Mind Blaster deck. If we get a third Mind Blast, I think we'll be in a very good place. Like a really good place. So I think you go for the Rampage, you go for the Wild Strike, it adds this to your deck, which means your Blind Blast do slightly more damage. Mind Blast, and you end your turn. So, Fiend Fight, I'll take Dropkick. The Fiend, this is one of the hardest fights. Oh my gosh, that was the most clutch fucking card I ever got in my whole life. I want to take out one. I could just straight. Oh, it's so scary when you see you can just do so much damage to this guy. But I want to take out one of these annoying little motherfuckers. So I should just shrug it off actually, and then I can use this to do 12 to you. Doesn't kill him, but it gets him close. And I'm a little bit more at the moment interested in perfecting this hard, very very difficult to perfect fight right now than I am about stuff like. Oh wait, let's just wait on that. So this does 11, 13. I don't think there's any way for us to kill you. Oh, never mind. Okay, so we're still on the perfect train. Give me a cleave. Cleave is really good against his middle minions, so give me more of those. We're still on the perfect train right now, guys. We're still on the perfect train. So we're gonna go for Pummel, obviously, even though it's really bad on as the first card. I should have played multiple other cards. Give me Dropkick is fine because we do have vulnerable in the deck. I'm gonna get every status on me right now, which is frustrating. I think you just do the most damage you can do, which is probably 8. 2 times 3 is 6. 16. Okay, I think it's definitely clothesline into Hemicomesis. I'm pretty sure that's the right play. I need to kill this guy. Immolate is huge. I need to kill this guy as soon as possible because he's going to become a problem really, really soon for me. Offering is huge. Absolutely amazing. Seeing it is huge. Bashing is beyond huge. Flash of Steel is super huge. Drop kicking is beyond huge. Armamenting everything is like my dream come true. Using headbutt to put back, okay, not mind blast. Mind blast is actually bad. Let's put headbutt back for flex. Use pommel strike, get the flex. Play the trip, play the flex. Emulate does, cool. This does 31, and then this will do 30. Okay, we just perfected the collector as far as I know. As far as I know, we just perfectly collected. Exhume, hell yeah, baby. Broken Crown, Valvachuck, or White Beast thing. At this point, I'll take Broken Crown. I've got 41 cards in the deck. I only want to add one anyway, and the energy is important. Dono and Deku, ooh, a little bit more hard to perfect, but this daily is easy. Easy. Mind Blast daily is easy peasy. So 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. There's only 1 3 elite path again, so we have to take it. I would like to get to a shop, but I also want to fight as many enemies as possible. So, well, there is a shop at the end. Oh crap, what have I done? Let's go, I guess. I want to get to a shop. I think getting to a shop is important. So you Mind Blast this guy. You Mind Blast. You defend. You strike this guy. You strike this guy. And you Mind Blast that guy. So I'm pretty sure I played all of that incorrectly, but whatever. That's fine, I guess. We're not going to lose our perfect... Well, not that we care about a perfect here specifically, but the point that I'm trying to make is we're not losing a perfect, so it's not like we worry too much. We can do that, I guess. Can we kill you with this? No, we can't. 16. So we kill 1. We will take some damage. 6 damage! We heal 6. It's fine. It's fine. I'll skip those for now. We heal 6. I don't care. So as long as we kill him next turn, which is pretty plausible with our insane damage deck we built, we should be fine. Poison potion? Nah. Save a soul? Give it to me. Skip potions. Let's go. So any problem with this one card thing that I've created for myself, without even realizing it, which is kind of hilarious, is A, our deck doesn't really have card draw. We would love a bag of prep or something. And B, I don't really have ways to deal with multiple enemies. You know what I mean? It's kind of like the biggest flaw in the deck right now, is that I don't really have ways to deal with multiple enemies. It's kind of hoping you hit the guy in the back just one time, but it's fine. You're dead anyway, it doesn't matter, dude. Let's move on. Pommel strike, hell yeah, more pommel strikes the better, I always say. Oh, I'll get a relic. Let's do this. Okay, so I don't know if the thing is, you know what the problem is? I don't know, and I've never known. I literally have just never known. Is, does this guy count as an elite fight? If I use this block potion to perfect them now for 1 damage, which is obviously not worth it, does it count as an elite or does it not count as an elite? Because I don't want to waste a block potion if it's not an elite. I'd rather save it. But if it is an elite, I don't know. I don't know how it works. I'm going to rather save the 1 block potion for few. I want to get rid of these though. So if I do see better ones, I should probably get them at some point. Dark Shackles is huge. Let's use Burning Pack. Get rid of this. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Trip. Let's use War Cry. Let's put this back. Okay. Vector Strike. We'll just take care of it. Okay. Easy. Ice Cream. Nice. Another speed potion which you don't care about. I'll take it in flame. Give it to me, baby. Shop time. Hell yeah. Shop what you got for me. So I just want to buy all the cards, right? So I'll buy this. I'll buy... Ooh, bag of marbles. I'll definitely buy. I don't care about Smoothstone. I don't care about oddly Smoothstone. I'll buy another Combust. Buy Bandage Up? Fuck yeah, let's go. I like it. I like it a lot. I bought all the cards I could buy. I made the Mind Blast that I have currently as strong as they can be. And that's pretty much all I can really do. So take him out. Take him out. Use this. Get rid of that because you don't need it. You will kill this Spike Boy, and I'll only take like 2 damage. So I'll do it, and I'll get some Days cards. Ooh, big deal. Big deal, game. I don't care about no Days cards. He's already dead. Okay, sweet. This is insane. This daily is insane. Infernal Blade Plus, easiest choice I've ever made. So I do need to take that part. Let's just make sure about it. Get a smith something. At this point, probably want to smith, exhume, thunderclap, pommel strikes, flash of steals, any another flex. Probably upgrade the other flex. Let's just, if we draw flex, it's really good for us. Okay, well, if I'm correct, you guys are already dead, right? If I understand correctly, but let's check. 15 draw to cards. Let's use Warcry. Maybe we get something better. We got Combust. I don't know if that's better than the Strength. So I'm going to be playing these and these. I'm going to have 3 cards left. So I can. This will do 5, but this will give me a shitload of Strength. So buy Combust. Let's get the Strength bonus. Okay, you kill him. So he's already dead. So we can just take out the guy in the back. Then we win with a perfect. Awesome. Oh my goodness. Battle Trance. Fuck yeah. Let's go. There's no card in this game that I don't want to see. Okay. You know what? Let's upgrade Trip. Vulnerable, everything. Why not? Let's go. There's nothing. There's nothing in the game that I can get that I'm like, oh no, I'm sad. No. It's never going to happen. Armaments. Mind Blast. I'm actually going to transmutate for 3 here. I think it's worth it. Jackal Traits. Enlightenment, I guess. Bandage up, I guess. And then finish off with 112 damage from Mind Blast. I like it. I like it a lot. Give me Fiendfire, why not? A lot of cards in the deck I don't really care about too much, so. Okay, what we got here? We got a nice little sexy start with Pommel, but I think you start off with a little bit of Struggle Off action. Then you go for a little bit of Swift Strike action, into a little bit of Pommel Strike action. I don't really have Strength right now, so I don't think Pommel is worth it. So I'm just going to go for like a Strike into a 47 Perfected Strike damage. Give me Inferno Blade, why not? I don't know if we'll perfect this guy. I think that's maybe a little bit out of our depths right now. We will perfect him, but it's going to be really close. I think you bash him for that vulnerable. You weaken him and you drink this potion for a perfect. Look, this perfect is not going to be easy. That's what I'm going to tell you right now. Okay, this perfect. If we perfect this, it's going to be one of the more harder ones. I think you start off with a Warcry. Let's put the Seeing Red back. Let's use Battle Trance. We should have probably used Pommel Strike at some point. Let's use Seeing Red. It's really good. Let's use... Okay, so we have 5 energy. Pommel Strike doesn't draw us a card, but it does something, so let's use it. This will do the most damage. So Sever Soul is the thing you want to use, like, last if possible. Okay. We need to do quite a lot of... Oh, wait, that headbutt. We need to do quite a lot of damage to this guy, actually, and we're about to take 1 trillion damage, so I am very, very worried. Unless we kill him here with the best Infernal play ever, which we didn't get, we're actually in trouble. So, a little bit of... Yeah, we're going to take... We should have used these speed potions now. 25, 18, 33. It's because I'm weakened. 33, 25 plus 18. That's the most damage. So this one does 8, this is damage. So you do this one first, and then you do this one for 27. So we are going to take a lot of damage here, which is very scary. Very, very scary. But we have to kill him next turn, basically. That's what it comes down to. Okay. Pommel Strike. Drop Kick. I mean, whatever. Use this. Put back Mind Blast. Use Rampage. Use Offering. Mind Blast him. Okay, so we did get hit once. We didn't get a perfect. A little bit upset about that. Oh, Thunderclap. Hell yeah, baby. Hey, this is... Oh, this is the 3rd floor. This is the 3rd floor. Okay. So we're not going to get that many cards, actually. Oh, but we get Secret Weapon, which is huge, to go get... Bash with. Then use the Bash, because it's amazing. Then use the... or this... We shouldn't use that. Just use the Exhume. You get Secret Weapon. We don't want to use the card draw because it makes this weaker. We don't use Secret Weapon because it makes them weaker. So I think you have to go for the Mind Blast place here. Then you go for the Flash of Steel play. Then you go for the Secret Weapon play. Now you want to go find Swift Strike probably, right? Yeah, you want to go find Swift. Use Flex. Use Swift Strike. And then use Pommel Strike in your turn. So we just did 265 damage to the Maw on 1 turn. Like he meant nothing to us. I'm very happy with that. And we're hitting up. True Grit, I'll take it. Elite, I'll do it. Intangible, bro, I would love to 1-turn you, but I do understand that mathematically speaking, it's probably not going to happen. So I think you start off with a little bit of Strike into Headbutt action, into Transmutation action, into Bandage up. Oh, you gave me a 3rd Mind Blast. You're just too kind, game. Too kind. Body Slam, I'll take it. Let's go. So we're going to go to the last shop because I think we can buy more from the last shop that we can get from that question mark. But at the same time, I also believe that... Well, let's start with this. Whatever. Right, then we want to probably do this, and then we probably want to go like one of these, and then we want to go for like one of those, and then one of these, and then one of these. Okay, he'd lived. It sucks, but that's fine. I think we can get more from the shop than we can get from the question mark room. Fear potion I will definitely take. I'll take another trigger. But if this question mark room is that fight the extra boss, then the question mark room is better. I don't know, guys. This is a tricky one. I'm gonna go shop for the hope I can buy more cards. There were some cards in special, like Headbutt, which is nice. So we have... want to buy the cheapest cards. So probably want to buy Havoc. And then this. We have 92 gold. Do we buy the strength potion or the cereal? I think you buy the strength potion. Yeah, that's fine. So I don't know if we'll perfect Donor and Deco. I think that might be a little bit out of our range right now to perfect them personally. I think so, but I do think we have a pretty okay chance to I think we have an okay chance to... So we'll definitely kill them. I don't think we'll perfect them, but we'll definitely kill them. What I'm trying to say is I think we have an okay chance to kill them. And I'm pretty confident about that. I'm going to make exhumes here, although I think it really doesn't matter. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. So we can straight up vulnerable Deco, which is important. Then we want to go for what I assume is a pommel strike on Deco first. That's the first play. Okay. Then a pommel strike on Deco again. Okay, then secret weapon to get thunderclap. Look, ideally we want the kill here. I think you have to actually, don't we just want bash? And then I think we just want bash to bash Donu. Swift strike on you. Bash on you. Use this potion because why not? And then let's just hope this does enough damage. It does not. Okay, so no perfect for us. I don't know if there was any way for us to perfect that. Probably needed more stuff than I had. I don't know. So a little bit sad we're not gonna get a perfect here, but it's okay. It's what happens from time to time. Okay, so one down, one to go. Once you get one of them down, the rest of the fight is pretty simple. I mean, they hit pretty hard, I'm not going to lie to you. It's a fact. It's just what it is. I'll play up for a free service, so why not? Let's go. Ice cream means we get energy. Give me Reaper for the heal. It's fine. Don't know, I don't want to be rude or anything, but you are not the type of guy that can kill me. So, I'm not too worried. Yeah, you struggled here to get Mind Blast and use Mind Blast immediately. Yeah. Okay, so we didn't perfect him in the end, which is sad. I would have loved to have perfected the final boss. So we're not going to score too high. I guess maybe that's what it was. People just couldn't find a way to perfect the final boss down in Deku. But all in all, very easy daily. It's a Mind Blast daily. You guys know it's going to be. It's 1,144. So not top 100, probably top 1,000. Not perfecting the final elite to get the beyond perfect loss is 100 points. So we put us 1,244, which I think would have been very close to top 100. But that's why everyone's scores are low. Even though it was an easy daily, it was hard to get perfects. I think it was the problem. So view my score, blip, 326. Not too bad, better than yesterday. So at least we are improving slightly. But yeah, a pretty easy daily. Starting the 1 or 2 Mind Blast tells you exactly what you need to do. Just add cards to the deck. Of course, if we had something like Hoarder, or if we had any way to just add multiple cards to the deck, I really think we could have, like, if there was like that. There's this skull you can get, this like skull where you sacrifice HP and then you get a lot of cards. I would have sacrificed to my death because Night Terrors would heal me to full. I would have sacrificed until I was like in 2 HP, as long as there was a very close bonfire. And then I would have gone and healed by the bonfire full. I would have just done that to get as many cards as possible, because what we needed to perfect that was literally like double damage, so not double damage, 1.5 times damage. So we need to do extra 25, so means we need another 12.5 damage split by half. So we needed like 8 more cards. If we had 8 more cards in our deck, it's even though, sorry, it's less than, if we had 7 more cards, exactly 7 more cards in our deck, we would have killed Decker And if we kill Deca, there's the potential that we could have killed Donu fast enough after that to get the perfect. I don't know. I'm just saying what I think. I don't know if there was any mistakes I made. Probably a few headbutts into pommel strike plays I could have done to do more damage. Probably more time dilations I could have played better. But all in all, I think we did okay. I got a nice score, 1,144. It's tied with like a shitload of people. So like a lot of people did exactly what I did. So it's nothing like a lot of people did exactly what I did. So it's not like I did an amazing play or I did something cool. I just saw 2 Mind Blasts opening hand. I realized what we needed to do, add as many cards as possible, get to the end, and try perfect as much as we can perfect. I think we perfected the first boss and the second boss. We didn't perfect the third boss. We didn't get the beyond perfect. That's 100 points. We were at 1,244. So we just wanted to spend a few seconds. We can see where we might have been up had I been able to either play it better from my side, or I don't know, maybe buying the steroid potion was actually the right choice. If we bought the steroid potion, we might have been able to kill. I think, yeah, we would have been like 120th, so way better. Ironically, buying the steroid potion over the strength potion could have been the game changer. That extra 3 damage on every attack we did could have been the game changer. Of course, we could have not gotten fetched Bash, and we could have fetched another card and focused down Deca, but then I don't think we'd be able to kill Donu fast enough without taking damage. That was why I had to go for the Bash play, I think. I'm not entirely sure. If we could have just got anywhere to get Offering to show up, I think we could have perfected that fight. But unfortunately, Offering did not show up. We had lots of cards though. One Offering, lots of cards to go through. Very, very difficult. Anyway, without further ado, that's the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this daily challenge, we replaced 324th. We dropped 2 ranks already. Be sure to hit that like button. It really helps out a lot. And subscribe so you guys can see more awesome dailies in the future. We'll be playing tomorrow, hoping to play some Silent probably. I've been playing a lot of Defect lately. And I'd like a little bit of Silent or Ironclad. I want to stay a little bit away from the Defect for now. Anyway, without further ado, that's this episode. I'll see you all next time with more Slay the Spire.